Hello there. We're adding equal groups today. But first of all, here's our get ready questions. Pause the video to have a go. How did you get on with that then? Are the groups equal? Well, there are 3 groups, and they don't have the same amount of coins in each group. The coins in each group aren't the same value, and they're not even the same colour. So no, the groups are not equal. Did you draw your 3 equal groups of triangles? A bit like mine. Oh, have you noticed that not all of my triangles are positioned in the same way? Not all of them are the same size. But that's okay. They're still triangles, and I have 3 groups with 3 triangles in each group. How many triangles have you drawn altogether? 3 lots of 3. Hopefully 9. Well done if you did. Here are 3 pairs of socks. Do you wear socks? How could we describe these equal groups? There are 3 equal groups of 2. So if we put this into a repeated addition calculation, we would have 2 plus 2 plus 2, because we've got a first pair of socks, a second pair of socks, and a third pair of socks. 2 plus 2 plus 2. How are we going to work out how many that is? We could count the socks, but I don't know if that's the most efficient use of our time. Why don't we count in 2s? A bit of skip counting. 2, 4, 6. There are 6 socks altogether. Ooh, tricycles. This is an interesting representation. I wonder what we need to focus on here. Ah, the wheels. How many wheels on each tricycle? That's right, 3. And how many tricycles? 4. So, there are something equal groups of something, and we're focusing on the wheels. There are 4 equal groups, aren't there, of 3 wheels. There are 4 equal groups of 3. Okay, so into our repeated addition, we need to have 3 and another 3 and another 3 and another 3, because we're representing the wheels. Now we could skip count, we could count through the wheels. I wonder how you're going to count in 3s. Hopefully you got to 12 altogether. I'm feeling particularly happy today, and I'd like some high fives, and another high five, and another high five, and another high five. How many equal groups do we have? We're focusing on 5s here. That's right, we've got 4 equal groups of 5. Could we use a part of 100 square to help us work out how many fingers we have altogether? We need 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So let's colour our first 5 on 100 square. And then we add another 5. 5 and 5 is 10. And then another 5. 1 10 and a 5 is 15. Oh, I'm starting to see a pattern. So I think 20 is going to be the next one. I've counted 4 5s and I've got to 20. It's your turn now. Have a go at questions 1 and 2 on the worksheet. Ah, this time I've been given the repeated addition calculation. But how am I going to represent it? I know there are 12 altogether. How would you represent it? Let's think about how many equal groups we need. So there are 4 equal groups of 3. So I need something that represents 4 equal groups of 3. Here are my cubes. I'm going to put 4 cubes separately first, because I've got 4 equal groups. And then I'm going to add another one. Have I got 4 equal groups of 3? No, that's 4 equal groups of 2. Now I've got 4 equal groups, and each group has 3. That's how I've represented it. How are you going to represent it? 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. How could I represent this? Oh, I could do some more high fives. Let's think about our equal groups. I've got 3 equal groups of 5. I'm doing dots this time. And look, my dots look a bit like the dots on a die. 3 equal groups of 5. How are you going to represent it? It's your turn now. Have a go at the rest of the questions on the worksheet. And remember, if there's a little cube next to your question, it means you should maybe get some manipulatives, like some cubes or some counters, or anything really to help you. Have fun and good luck.